Unlocking your higher self, a guided journey through the forest of your mind. Welcome. Today, we're embarking on a unique journey to discover insights about your higher self through a series of introspective questions. This guided visualization will help you uncover deeper truths about your relationships, challenges, and personal growth. Ready to learn more about yourself? Let's dive in. If you dare to answer these questions, your higher self is going to teach you a lot about yourself that you didn't know. So if you want to learn more about your higher self, just answer these questions and get your results at the end. Pause if you need to as you go through these questions. Try not to think too much and go with your first response. So let's start. Imagine that you are walking through a forest, but you're not alone. You're walking with a person of your choice. Who is the person that you're walking with? After a while of walking, you suddenly come across an animal. What is this animal? What type of interaction is happening between you and this animal? As you continue to explore, you venture deeper into the forest. You come to a clearing where you see a maze. How big is the maze? What is the height of the walls in this maze? You decide that you're going to enter this maze, but the person you are walking with advises against it, so you go in alone. When you get to the center of the maze, you find a cup. What material is the cup made of? And what do you do with the cup? Finally, you make it to the exit of the maze. Which of these sentences describes your journey through the maze? 1. That was so easy. It was a piece of cake to get through that maze. 2. Well, it took a while to get through the maze, but looking back, I don't think it was that hard. 3. Oh my God, I was lost, and I thought I was never going to get out. 4. The person I was walking with came and found me in the maze, and they helped me get out. Otherwise, I'd probably still be there. Do you have your answers? Great, because here's what they mean. The person you were walking with in the forest is the most important person in your life. The size of the animal you saw represents the size of the problems you perceive in your life right now. The interaction you had with the animal describes how you are solving this problem. Did you have a passive response? Did you run away from it? Did you stand up and fight? The maze represents your life, particularly from adolescence into adulthood. Your experience in the maze reflects how you have navigated your life from your teenage years into adulthood. The size of the walls in the maze represents how ambitious you are in overcoming challenges. If your maze had low hedge-type walls, it signifies an open personality and a warmth to being open to most people. However, if it had stone walls, you are quite a closed-off person and prefer solitude. The durability of the cup found in the forest symbolizes how strong you perceive your relationship with the person you walked with. If it was a plastic or paper cup, you might see the relationship as disposable. If it was metal, you see the relationship as durable and trustworthy. If it was glass, you view it as fragile. What you did with the cup shows your attitude towards this person and the relationship. If you left it alone, you may want to distance yourself from this person. If you picked it up, you want to be closer to them. Finally, the sentence you chose about your journey through the maze reflects your perspective on your teenage years. If it was a piece of cake, you view your teenage years as easy and fun, but the real test of life might still be ahead. If it took a while but wasn't that hard, your school life had its challenges, but you overcame them and they shaped who you are today. If you were lost and thought you'd never get out, you took worrying to the extreme and still do as an adult, often overthinking and second-guessing yourself. If the person you were with found you and helped you out, you formed strong friendships that you rely on and should appreciate. So, did your answers make sense? Let me know in the comments. And remember, every insight is a step towards understanding your higher self. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Bye for now.